Man, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait. Superstar.
I do not need a setter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. Freeze the bank, see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Low, time to bring the bass back.
Come on, set, 10-2 stop. Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen. Yeah.
This is Dion Lewis now in his 9th NFL season. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2 yards, good enough for a first. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
18 games. 53.
Draw play, this is Henry. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Derrick Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop.
Going nowhere. Let's go now. 30 base. 15, check my 15. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
Off play action, Tannehill. And caught by Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Pass caught by A.J. Brown, and that's his first NFL catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Tannehill on third down. It's caught. Humphreys. 2 yards is all they'll get.
Ready?
50 minus 50. Who that?
Now.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he locates Walker, complete. And they bring him to the ground. Just shy of midfield. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tannehill throwing again. Completes it to Davis. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. He finds Humphries. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, if you look at this Week 1 matchup on paper and you see the Titans' name next to the Browns' name, you're thinking, there can't be much history there. But if you factor in that the Titans used to be the Houston Oilers, well, there is good history there because these two franchises were division rivals in the old AFC Central. That was before the 2002 NFL realignment. So there is history, albeit way back in the rearview mirror. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill dumps it off to Lewis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Ready? You. Get it. Fight.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Complete. Smith has it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
On 1st down, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. Ready?
is Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
We are through 3 quarters. Here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
60 or. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Titans on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 14. He gets it to Humphries. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And a second.
Set. 10-2 start. 53. Here we go. Get it.
Tannehill on first down. He completes it to Henry. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw right sideline here is complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. Back to throw, Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To the air again, Tannehill. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Murray. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Tannehill, 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. To throw is Tannehill. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Browns, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad need pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see Modesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board.
Mike 50, Mike 50. 6-man. Check curl.
On first down, it's Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's fourth down.
Fellas, keep playing hard, fellas, all day.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. The numbers for Bell on the ground in the game last week. 20 carries, 102 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same...
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 7, Darnold caught here by Griffin. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Darnold finding Anderson here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Mike. 53, Mike. Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now a first down carry by Bell. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that That's off the mark, incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Darnold from the gun. And he finds his man, Griffin. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 35. You think about the two quarterbacks in this game with Darnold and Mayfield, and you think back to the 2018 draft. Gosh, leading up to that draft, the talk shows and all the rumors about who would go number one. A lot of people thought it would be Sam Darnold going number one and playing for these Cleveland Browns. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen also in the mix. But turns out the Browns, they would get Baker Mayfield, and I think both parties pretty happy with the end result. They'll run on first down. Bell, and he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a third down.
53, check 53. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. And caught by Thomas. He's got a Jets touchdown. Demaryius Thomas. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route.
53, Mike. I got you.
On first down, Darnold. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Darnold on first down. On the catch, it's Crowder. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Throwing again on second down. Darnold toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
A first down throw, Darnold. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on second down, Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Darnold. This is Bell on the dump off. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a game. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Darnold now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Griffin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett, his second sack of the night. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Darnold. Then he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Sam Ficken on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
A 45-yard attempt.
Ficken's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game... First down. It's Bell, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets them up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
Now Bell, and he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let him run it in.
53 at the line. I'm here all day. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
They'll run on first down. Bell. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. Bell, of course, 3-time 1,000-yard rusher. Sat out 2018, but you look back to 2017, a tick under 1,300 yards and almost 700 more receiving. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. Now... Now Darnold. Short pass caught by the tight end Griffin. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. And this one is right down the middle. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was...
Start your week by installing your game plan. It's and the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. They'll find Everett there, complete.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it. The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 15 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And well-liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. On first down, it's gone. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. Now that'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And it's a clinic that we're seeing put on here so far. 6 for 6 first drive of the game for him passing.
You know I'm a defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Gurley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a Ram. First down on a pickup of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, it's Gurley. Sheds another. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. Throwing on second and 14. Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Goff. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Jared Goff, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Here we go. Check. 53.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He gets it to Cooks. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
Throwing again is Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To throw is Goff. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. On 1st down, Goff.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no.
Let's go. Here goes the line. 20. Number 53. Line 53. Hey, pick your game up.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Goff. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 44-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. Connection made here. Goff to Higbee. A gain of 6 there on first.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Goff throwing complete to Kupp, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. From the red zone now, Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Let's go, guys.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
It's a decent gain on the ground. Call it 6, but it still leaves them with a ways to go on 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And Zuerlein's kick is good.
Line 20. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Goff now to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Jared Goff, 4 times last year he led the Rams on a 4th quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. You know, you wonder how the Rams' game plan in Super Bowl 53 might have been different with a healthy Cooper Kupp. He was injured on November 11th, torn ACL out for the year. But he was on his way to a 1,000-yard season in his 2nd NFL campaign. Had 566 yards in 8 games before the injury.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Goff, 39 yards there. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Come on now, let's go.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal...
Now less than 2 minutes to go here in OT in a 3-point game. First throw in overtime for Goff. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. Now Goff on first down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Cleveland, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for